Hi. I'm about to start sewing our open jacket. I'm going to start by closing the darts. Remember that your dart should be pointed. So that's the half-inch allowance that we left there. I'll do the same thing for the lining. Be sure to take the same half-inch that you took on the fabric on the lining so that it can be the exact same thing when you're done. That patch that we cut last turn into the lining, so we have a full lining before I close the dart. So this is the patch. Then okay, so I'll join this to this. I'll join this to this. My half-inch. So this is what we have. I can even top stitch. I think I'll top stitch. So I'm going to top stitch on the lining. Top stitching just makes your the two pieces that you have joined together, makes it look flat and kind of like a whole one. See? So it doesn't shift like this anymore. It doesn't come up like this. It just looks really flat. And because the thread is black and the lining is black, it just kind of blends in. When you're trying to figure out how to place these patches, you want to place it on the wrong side of your jacket so that you don't have two right sides. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. This one that I did before, this first one I did, what I'm trying to say is you have to be sure that they align like this, not that two of them are on this side. That's why I placed this guy first, so I could tell that, okay, when I finish this one, this is how it's going to look. Now I can close my darts for fabric and lining. Let's do fabric first. Something is wrong. Can you tell that something is wrong? Let me show you. So see the stitch. The stitch looks weird, especially here. So when your stitch is weird at the upper part, it means there's something wrong with your shuttle. When it's wrong at the lower part, it means there's something wrong with the upper part here. So I'm just going to check my shuttle. It means because the stitches are loose, so it means there's something wrong with this guy. I'm just going to try to adjust it. your stitches don't look right, don't just continue. So the next thing is I'm going to join the shoulders and sides of the fabric, shoulders and sides of the lining. So this is armhole. I'll join the shoulders by 1/2 inch. So lining, shoulders and sides. I've joined sides and shoulders, sides and shoulders. The next thing is to put my fabric on my lining. So this is the neckline, this is the front, the neckline in front, this part, that 5 inches that we added, that's it. So I'm going to put my fabric on it, right side on right side, and I have to be sure that the shoulders, the shoulder joining are lined. So I'll just pin this so that whatever I do, they still align. Alright, then okay. So I'm going to sew by 1/2 inch all the way to the other side. This is the neckline, and we've sewn it all the way. Then I'll notch. Now that I've done that, I'm going to top stitch. I'm top stitching on my lining. I'll put all of this under the lining. This is the joining allowance. I'll put everything under the lining, and then I'll run a stitch on it. I keep putting my hand under to be sure that the allowance is under the lining, because there's no point if it's not under the lining and you're running this stitch. There's no point. So this is what we have. This is the part that I top stitched. I've ironed it and it looks flat now. So I'll just continue. This is the front. Just continue from here. This is the part that I top stitched, so it's going to be like this. So when I got to that edge, I stopped. I raised the foot and turned it, so that it can have a sharp edge at that point. So I took the 1/2 inch all the way to this other side. Because some parts are curved, I'm going to notch so that when I turn it to the right side, it can relax. So I've closed everywhere except the armholes on both sides. So I'll just turn through one armhole, and I'll try to bring out the edges. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I've ironed. And what I just did was, so it was like this before, like this, and then I just ironed it to lay like this, and this other side to lay like this too. So this is what it looks like right now. This is the lining, this is the side. See that everything that we sewed is inside. Because we already closed the sides, I'm going to close the sides of my sleeves too. Remember that we put 1 inch allowance on each of them, so I'm going to close by 1 inch. But before I close, let me close the hem. Before I join the sleeves, I'm just going to run a stitch on this, because there's the possibility that while I'm trying to fix my sleeves, the lining is coming up too much or going down too much, so I'm just going to run a stitch. Okay, now that I've joined both of them together, I can insert my sleeves. This goes under the armhole like this. So I've joined the sleeves, and I'll just I'll use my serging machine to finish this place and finish this place. This is the jacket.